Welcome, my friend. Thank you so much for choosing to spend your time with me here on the mat today. The practice I'm sharing with you today is going to soften the heart center, the front and the back side. So if you're holding any stress, any tension, anxiety, this practice will hopefully help to soften that and release it from your body. We'll also focus on releasing some stress and tension from the hips as well. It's going to be a hatha yoga practice. I won't be using any blocks, but of course have them nearby just in case to help meet that beautiful body of yours right where it's at. All right, my friend, we are going to begin today's practice, bringing your soles of feet to the mat out in front of you. Knees bent. And then you can either grasp along the back side of your thighs or wrap your arms around the front side of your shin, whatever is accessible in your body. And we're just going to round the spine forward. Now, if your head doesn't rest to your knees or your legs, then just invite the head to get nice and heavy. Relax those shoulders back and down. And just take a moment here to let everything go. Look within. Inhalations through your nose. Exhalations out your nose. With each exhalation you take, invite the body to further soften and let go. That head to be nice and heavy. Softening through the back side of your heart center. If you're grasping the front side of your shins, go ahead and transition so you're grabbing the back side of your legs and just begin to round back in your spine, shifting your weight back in space. Feeling your shoulder blades widen side to side. Chin to chest, the head is still nice and heavy. And just begin to take a slow rock side to side. Space between shoulders and ears. Feeling the sensations travel as you sway side to side. Where do you feel it at within your body? Let's go ahead and find stillness. This time, take your hands to grasp the back side of your legs while open your knees wide as you breathe and reach your heart center forward. Big, beautiful breath in, lifting the heart, shoulder blades gliding down the back. Feel your collarbones smiling. Spread a soft smile across your face. Exhalation, round it back. Grasp the back side of your legs, breathe in, open the knees wide, lift the heart. Rippling through the spine. Exhalation, round it back. Breathe and open the knees wide. This time bring the soles of feet, knees fall open, butterfly, and just begin to circle the torso. You can grasp along wherever feels good, whatever's accessible, and just begin to sway the spine, circling the spine, letting your side body get into it, letting your neck sway with the movement. And let's switch direction, breathing in as you circle up, exhaling as you circle down. The next time you circle up at the top, pause and hold it there. Breathe and lift the heart. Exhalation, hinge forward, and then round out the spine. Now we're not pulling ourselves forward, but letting gravity weigh us down. Head is heavy. We'll slowly roll up. Extend your right leg out long, opposite sole of foot to inner thigh. And let's slide your right arm down the inside of that leg. And we'll gently press that arm into the leg to help open our chest up to the sky. Coming into a side body stretch. Now you can hold it here, or you can find some movement with your shoulder, with your side body. Closing the clamshell, opening the clamshell. Whatever moves are sounding good to help open your body, release the tension, soften the heart space. And everybody breathe in. Exhalation, close the clamshell. Once you're lowered, square the hips up over the extended leg and fold forward. We'll slowly roll up. Bring that leg in, extend the left leg out. We'll take that to the second side. Arm slides down to the inside of that leg, using that as leverage to help open the chest. Coming into that side body stretch. Find your feel-good movement. Feeling out the side body, the shoulder. Hamstring. The next time you open, big breath in. Exhalation, close the clamshell. Then square the hips up over the extended leg and hinge forward. We'll slowly roll up, coming into an easy seat. Just sit up nice and tall. Relax the shoulders back and down, away from your ears. And then let's breathe and lengthen up the crown of your head. And on the exhalation, just soften your chin down to your chest. Allow the head to get nice and heavy here. Feel those shoulder blades gliding down your back. Let the head get a little more heavy. Feel that lengthening and opening along the back side of your neck. And let's circle your right ear towards your right shoulder. And you can hold it here or spider your left fingertips off to the side if you're looking for a little more sensation. You can take them off to the side and then maybe a little back in space. Soothing breaths, feeling that opening, soft smile upon the face. And draw a line with your nose down towards the earth, feeling this the sensation of the stretch in the neck travel towards the back side. And then draw a line with your nose up towards the sky, feeling the sensation travel towards the left front side of the neck. Then go ahead and circle the chin down towards your chest. Bring the arm in, and if it was extended out, let the head get heavy at center. And on your next inhalation, lift your head back up. Beautiful. Breathe and lengthen up to the crown of your head. Exhalation, soften chin to chest. Shoulder blades gliding down your back. Chin to chest, head is heavy. Breathe in, circle left ear towards left shoulder. You can spider your right fingertips off to the side and maybe back in space a little if you're looking for a deeper sensation. Then draw a line with your nose down towards the earth, feeling the sensations travel in your neck. Where do you feel it at? Where do you feel that release, that opening? Then draw a line with your nose up towards the sky. On your next exhalation, allow the head to circle down, chin to chest. Bring that right arm in. Breathe in. Exhalation, soften. And on the inhale, lift your head up. Make your way to hands and knees. Line your wrists underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hip points. We're coming into puppy pose. So with our puppy pose, we want to keep our hips aligned over our knees and just slide your palms forward. Letting your heart melt towards the earth, grounding the forehead. Allow the armpits to get nice and heavy here, yearning towards the earth. Send your in-breath up the length of your spine. And exhalation, invite the heart center, the armpits to get heavy, to soften. Bring your toes to kiss and just press yourself back, melting hips to heels for child's pose. Rounding out the spine, a nice counter pose. Hold in stillness, or you can maybe rock those hips side to side. Let's breathe in. Exhalation out. Breathe in. This time on the exhale, round forward, coming into a cat pose. Really round out that spine, press it out. Then breathe and lower your belly, lift your heart. Find your neutral spine, tuck your toes, lift your hips up, downward facing dog. Just take a moment of pure intuitive movement here in your downward facing dog, listening to the intuition of your body. Let's take your feet as wide as the mat and slowly walk your palms back towards your heels, arriving in a forward fold at the back of the mat. Slight bend in the knees, feel grounded through your soles of feet, and just hinge forward at the hips. Breathing in through your nose. Exhalations can be out the nose or out the mouth, whatever helps you release and let go here. Whatever the energy of your body is telling you that you need here and now. All right, let's bring our fingers to interlace at the nape of our neck. Then let the elbows fall into center. And just let it get nice and heavy. If this feels uncomfortable for you though, just release those fingertips back to the earth, or you can clasp opposite elbows. We're not pulling our neck here, we're just let gravity taking hold. On your next inhalation, we're going to breathe in to lift halfway, send your elbows wide side to side. Then exhalation, wave the spine forward and let the elbows fall back into center. Breathe in, lift. Send the elbows wide, lengthen the spine. Exhalation, release forward. Let's breathe in. And exhale out. Breathe in, lift halfway. Last one. Long spine, crown of head reaching forward, tailbone lengthening back, lower belly firming up and into those elbows, reaching back. Exhalation, you're in chest to thighs, releasing forward. Release those interlaced fingers, palms ground and walk forward. Soften your knees to the mat. And then we will step your right foot forward, coming into a low lunge. Ensure that your front knee is in line with your ankle, not going past. And we want your feet on 2 separate tracks here. Hug your thighs towards one another to help promote stability, while also letting those hips sink into the pose. Bring your right hand to the inside of your foot and heel toe your foot to the edge of the mat, coming into lizard. Fingertips to the mat, lift your heart, soft smile. You can hold it here or fan your foot open about 45 degrees and then let your knee fall open, coming to the outside of the foot. You can hold this, or you have the option to explore what it may feel like to walk your palms off to the left side of the mat. And then lengthen out of those hip points as you reach away, letting that right knee fall open. Walk the palms back. Then let's take your gaze towards your back foot. So your weight will shift to your right palm. That left hip will lower towards the earth as you take the gaze back. If you'd like, you can take your right hand to your inner thigh and spiral that open. Beautiful, my friends. Let's return that front sole of foot to the mat. And with control, we're just going to step that foot back. Palms to the mat. Lift your feet off the mat, coming into a modified plank pose. Then on your next exhalation, slowly lower yourself all the way to the mat with hugging your elbows alongside your body. Nice and slow. We're going to take a chest opener. So you can extend your arms straight out to the side, or you can bend the elbow. Now, you might find that one provides a deeper sensation than the other, so feel free to explore. Take your gaze over to the left side, pressing into your left palm, lift up and stacking the hips, stacking your legs, stacking your shoulders. Your left fingertips can come to the mat, to the earth, make tents to help stay open and broad across the chest. You can also take it behind your low back. And you can also step the top leg behind you if you're looking for a deeper sensation. With control, return yourself to center. Bring palms underneath your shoulders. Press yourself up to tabletop pose. And we're going to take that sequence over to the second side, beginning with stepping that left foot forward. Ensure your front knee is in line with your ankle, not going past. Feet are on two separate tracks. This will help with your balance and stability. And we'll just hold our low lunge, energetically scissor the thighs towards one another to help promote that stability, while also allowing the hips to sink into the pose so you can feel that opening along the front side of your right hip flexor. You can explore having your toes tucked or releasing the top of the back foot to the mat, seeing what feels best in your body. Heel toe that foot over to the side of the mat, bringing the hand to the inside of the foot. Lizard. Lift the heart. Soft smile. Option to explore opening your foot about a 45-degree angle and allowing the knee to fan open, coming to the outside edge of that front foot. Now, if you move into that and it feels like too much, you just return to our prior variation of lizard pose. Now the option to explore walking your fingertips off to the right side, lengthening out through your hips, getting nice and long as that left knee falls heavy towards the earth. Rock the palms back in. Taking our gaze back towards the back leg, so your weight will shift into your right palm as you take your gaze back. You may even wish to make a fist instead. Let that right hip yearn towards the earth. Let's return to center, returning that sole of foot to the mat. Stepping that front foot back. Lifting your feet off the mat, coming to our modified plank pose. Holding it here. Then we're going to lower on the exhale, nice and slow. Again, hugging the elbows alongside the body as you slowly lower it down. Extend the left arm out to the side. Explore taking whatever variation you took on the first side. We just want your elbow in line with your shoulder here. Take your gaze over to the right side, grounding that side of the face. Coming to your right palm, pressing to lift up, stacking shoulders, hips, and legs. You can take a slight bend in your knees. Explore what variation feels best with that right arm to help stay open and broad across your chest here. Beautiful, my friend. Very slowly begin to return yourself to the mat. Palms to the mat. Press yourself back. Coming into child's pose. Send the knees wide. And lower your torso through center. Grounding the forehead. Feeling the forehead ground the earth. And take a slow rock of the forehead side to side. Find stillness. Slowly roll yourself up. Bring your fingertips behind you to press and lift your heart up. Soften the head back if it feels safe. And we'll soften the body. Breathe and circle the fingertips up to the sky. Exhalation, cactus the arms back. Lift the heart, really drawing the elbows back in space. Feeling the sensations each step of the way as you lower them down. Breathe and circle up. Exhalation, draw the elbows back and down. Breathe and circle up. Exhalation, lower them down. Breathe in this time, gathering love and light. Bring the palms to kiss. Exhalation, prayer descends down through heart center, bringing all that love and light down with you. Thumbs to your sternum, sternum reaching up to your thumbs, sealing that love and light within. Feel the love and light swirling around within you, coating every part of you. And take a moment to set an intention for the remainder of your day. Is there anything you'd like to carry with you off the mat and into your day? Sending love and light to you and all beings. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me, my friend. If you feel that your heart center is a little more soft, the fronts and the back, please leave me a comment below. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.